Hello, Big Beefy Burger Butter here, another episode of Mining Magic Pens. You go ahead, just continue, let's see if we can continue our loss streak here on Keeper here. Maybe we can actually not die. Because, hey, we've been getting destroyed on Keeper, and you know what? I want to remedy this. And we're going to be able to remedy this, because now we got Little Haunt. Like, that's already just, like, it's a solid item. I like Little Haunt. Silly little ghost. We've already got a bunch of money. Like, we could do, like, anything. So let's decide. I'm gonna decide I want to play the game that's fun. So I'm gonna try to go for a Mega Satan victory. And then after that, then we'll see where we're going. I'm making the assessment in my brain that a lot of the alt path stuff is not fun on the limited health characters, for the obvious reason of getting hit twice in a single boss fight. It's pretty easy to do, especially when a lot of these bosses are actually quite challenging. Yeah, right there, doesn't matter. I even got hit. So Habit's like really good. Anything that lets you use your thing more often is like one of the best things you can get. Now, fearing Haunt, psyching myself out, it's a little frightening. Because he could just like Brimstone turbocharge into me and clothesline me, and it's like, dude, that's what I normally do with Brimstone. You can't be doing that to me. That's like, that's not how this game works. I'm supposed to refuse such a traumatic experience. Yeah, I fully forgot Haunt does the spooky tears, which is rather disheartening. But we did get a damage up, and we are so also, by the way, is the word, are gonna get that secret room right here. We're gonna get this item room, we're gonna get this speed down pill, which is the worst one we could have got, but hey, you know what? It's like speed ups don't exist anymore in this game. I never get them. Bad item, number 1. I'll take a 75% value item percentage right now. That's not the worst, but we definitely need like something here, because the game just gets harder and harder, and especially if we're gonna be doing them angel deals, we're not gonna get money so we can buy our devil deals. We can't do that. Guess I should check my shop. But like, why would I need to check my shop? I'm Keeper right now. Strength. Break the result. I got 6 keys. I was like, where's my trinket? Aren't you supposed to normally have, like, the store key when you have Keeper? And I'm like, no, wait, no, I don't have it unlocked yet. You don't get store key until you've beaten, like, some character in the game. I don't remember which one in particular it is, but I'm not going to make a huge fuss about which one it is. I'm going to say that whatever boss is going to be in here is going to probably be not worth using this card on. As a Little Haunt basically soloed that fight by himself. And I'm going to go ahead and just go to the next floor. So goal, get an angel room early, hopefully. And then we can get a key piece early. And then get like 3 devil deals in a row. Is the usual way that this character seems to, or like not even this character, you know, just like the mechanics of the game I've been doing for Mega Satan. So I prefer to not deal with that. Queen of Hearts is just gonna be a bunch of flies, so I'll just use that for that. At least I didn't get a mask the very first room after getting these, and then made that completely valueless. It's more money. I'll go for it. That's a lot of bombs. Just picking up coins off the ground as it, like I'm gonna get hit, which is it's possible, but let's just get through it. See, I'm having fun. It's the different day than obviously the many keeper runs I did. For a few reasons. One, like honestly, not even kidding, the amount of lost runs due to first eye in particular, infuriating. Would have beaten Delirium. Oh, I started holding down the button, not realizing that all this stuff on screen was gonna hit me. That's bad. I mean, it could be good, but I think Bozo is pretty an underwhelming item to get. I would say it's not great, but I mean, it could be worse. So we're gonna try to just deal with Bozo and be happy that we got a little bit more damage at least, because it could have been a spacebar item. Is my opinion on that. We could check our shop. I probably should check our shops. We are the keeper character. Bozo randomly charms enemies. That gives it a little bit more value in my eyes, because charm, when not hitting enemies to do it, is actually very solid. Because then they can go take care of my enemies for me. Okay, well, nothing here to stand out. So I'm gonna ignore all that and then just go to the next floor, and then we'll see what amazing item we get. Hopefully we get our angel deal next floor. If not, 5 floors in with 1 key piece is not the best. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna hold the strength guard for maybe if it's the red angel, and if it's the red angel, then we'll definitely use the card on that one, because it's a challenging enemy, challenging foe. We don't wanna die immediately and another keeper run to one enemy. It's not been fun to have that happen. Like, Mega Satan's like usually not that bad. Like, honestly, pretty easy. We're still going for Mega Satan, hopefully this run in particular. But again, Keeper kind of just sucks on any boss that expects not to get hit more than 3 times. The fact that I got as many hits on Delirium as I did is honestly okay. I think Bombino is honestly a bigger use to use this card. Could be disagreeing. Okay, so unfortunately, yes, we did not get another angel deal. So yeah, it is 4-5. We get our first angel deal to probably get, like, I don't know, Breath of Life probably is what we're gonna get. And it's like, Breath of Life Defenders, like, I hear you, I get it. Its buff does make it a lot stronger. But I am Keeper, who can't afford to replace wood and nickel under any circumstances. So I'm gonna have to say that maybe I can't do that one. The speed down is definitely not what we're here. But the double card is. Now I'm sitting here thinking, like, maybe if I got Virgo, I think Virgo would be honestly a good pickup here. Very unlikely we get the very specific item I request. I would say there's a higher likelihood we get a spacebar item that we're not going to get. This only shoots 1 tier in the back, so it's not even that good. So Mom's Eye is another just kind of nothing item that we got. Which, you know, we could deal with something a little bit better here. You know, we're not here with any, not even a quality 3 item, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think the Sith Oil counts as a quality 3. I don't know. When I think quality 3, I think like Jacob's Ladder or something like that. You know, something that is good, but not on its own particularly game breaking. Even though I feel like Jacob's Ladder is honestly extremely strong. It's really good for enemies, not particularly bosses, since it really doesn't give you too much of an increase against fighting bosses. But hitting like every enemy in the room is obviously good. Just hit one guy and with triple shot, like zap basically 1 tier worth of damage on everything, and when you got 7 damage, like that's obviously gonna be killing things really fast. And we got Curse of the Lost, which is great. I like Curse of the Lost because it's just wandering around. You gotta make that mental map. Which I'm going to try to do. I was like, I thought the pink one aggroed, and I didn't move accordingly. Could you like not attack that one in particular? Wow, you really want to just like circle around, bro? Don't do that. What a particular movement that skeleton decided to utilize. Okay, we don't need that coin. That's a bomb beggar. We don't care about its existence. Debating just leaving. Like, what could I get? I'm gonna say, like, my shop's probably greed, and my item room's probably, like, another not valuable item. Maybe we go back for it? Depends on what this angel deal is. That's a devil card use for sure, because that's champion. And immediately hit me, because you're a champion monstro, and I got lower speed. That one's inexcusable. But, like, what do I do? I just, like, don't get hit, honestly, is what I should be doing. I hate how fast this one moves. That would have been really bad to get hit by that. We're getting really, really tough boss fights right now. Which is why we're gonna get another one right here. My guess it's gonna be Red Angel. Okay, no, it's so easy. Look at how easy this one is. Not worried about even getting hit by you. Like, why would I care? So we did get our first key piece. We also got Flight Spectral Tears. So we are on the way to making a much better run than previously. Now my mental map is keeping a note that top of me is where the boss fight is, and we're just trying to find our item room and maybe our shop if we are lucky enough to stumble upon it. But again, at this point of the game, I'm pretty sure that our first shop is going to be greed. Unless for some reason in my brain it's like, oh, a keeper can't fight greed in the shop, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can. That's greed's rib that does that effect. I don't think keeper passively has that effect. So in all likelihood, we will not be going to the shop because I would have to look for it. Hopefully this is not bad. Ice Baby is Akio Baby. I'm sorry. I should respect for your name. I don't know how. Okay, we get flight twice, I guess. The first on one floor. So effectively, our angel deal gave us spectral tears. Not the best. But I mean, it's like, it's not nothing. Even though I would definitely like to complain that it is nothing. So, maybe find our shop. Maybe so just I can fight greed and then prove myself worthy of knowing what would have happened. What would happen if this would happen? What would happen if we did what I did? Okay. Hopefully the shop's just like right here and I don't have to wander around. I'm gonna say if it's not in this this bottom right here, this bottom path, I'm just going to leave. Because I don't think, I don't think going out of my way to go find it's gonna be the thing that really changes this run. Oh, but I could get stopwatch, and it would be like really good if I got stopwatch. I'm like, yeah, that could be true. But this speed is killing me. I'm surprised, like, out of 2 flight items, none of them gave me a speed up. And I'm really thinking about that, realistically, and I don't think, most items give speed ups like that. Well, at least most of the The comedy items give you the speed ups. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and say the shop never existed and ignore it. And just go back to the boss fight maybe before, and then just go to the next one. Unfortunate. That's the case, but hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta make those decisions, and we wanna maybe get to the boss fight here without a Curse of the Unknown. Cross your fingers we don't get one. There you go. Okay, yeah, we go in here. Okay, whoops. And it's still free to go in here. Yeah, Flight on Keeper going in these curse rooms is gonna be like one of the bigger increases for us, because we can just like do that for free, obviously. And there's Cube Baby being effective, and I really appreciate its existence. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Ice is like one of the best stats. And if you just move correctly, like Cube Baby's gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. That's unfortunately we know that that's a devil deal now. I wonder if I wonder how many of these chests are gonna be like devil deals. Tears down, not the worst. Obviously, a tears up would have been better. Or like if we got Virgo, that would have been super nice to get Virgo. I gotta become a villain right there. Maybe going in the wash trap room might be effective. So I'm gonna make a risky play here, and we're all gonna look in what the boss trap room has to offer. It's gonna be a little slow, as you can tell. We're a little bit slow. We will get a coin. So I was like, that probably will be worth grabbing. And we could just hermit out. So we don't actually have to look for a card. Perks is not bad, but also, you know, we're a keeper, so perks doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'll just do that. There's greed. The rare instance where this music doesn't transition. But we did get greed. That's at least cool. I could have sworn we wouldn't have had the misfortune of doing that. I didn't even see. Okay, no, it was Bloody Penny, which really actually doesn't do anything on Keeper. You can't effectively. Actually, no. I'm thinking of the other way around. I'm like, you can't pick up parts to get the coins. No, that's, and then subsequently replies. No, that's the reverse. But you know, I don't think anything's gonna beat Curved Horn. So we're gonna stick with the Curved Horn. We'll do that 10 damage, 30 damage shots. There you go. I'm just waiting for one of you to do that. Fortunately, it's right at the end of the boss fight, so they're not gonna end up really getting a funny amount of that. Now, hopefully, we run into our. I know we had a teleport card, but it's like I'd rather fight the clock than another really hard boss fight. so I teleported out. Maybe it was not the right decision. We could have passed our item room and everything, and that would be obviously bad and slow. But this could be like a Suicide King. Let's double our money. Let's just go to 200. We also need our item room, and I do need the item room. I need like speed up. Honestly, is the best thing I could get right now. Oh, but you could get Magic Mush, and I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna be better. You are right. Magic Mush would probably be better than a speed up, because it's a speed up and also other stats. Health up. Not the best. Again, health's not really useful. We haven't really gotten many health up items yet, which is actually like, that's something to applaud at this point of the run. We've only gotten one, but I'd argue that it could have been 0. We'd be just as happy. So Soul of Eve, which we're probably not going to use. There's the card. Little Chub's not bad. I like Little Chubby. I don't know how effective Little Chubby is going to be throughout the remainder of this run due to our tears being our best source of damage, honestly. With maybe a few of our familiars helping to passively influence our fights in our favor, because we do have quite a few good familiars. So I'm gonna not disrespect Little Chub until I have a reason to do so. I mean, that's a lot of damage to be doing to the mom fight immediately. There you go. I don't imagine this fight taking very long. I remember the good old days of this boss fight taking like significantly longer than it would, and I'd have to sit here in silence for about a minute while I fight a boss that had little respect for me. I guess we just take this. We already know what's in there, so we just ignore it. That is Capricorn, and that is PhD. Both of those are like really good options. The reason I'm saying PhD is we do have that speed down pill, and there's a chance that we find more of those throughout the run, and that will give us a speed up. But I could also go for the guaranteed one, which will also do the rest of our stats. Albeit, the speed stat thing I honestly want to increase more than most of my stats at the moment. Being, smaller. So, we do have another diamonds. Wow, I'm really good at just using these on those, I guess. So let's double it to 420, so we can blaze it here, and then we'll just go to the next floor. And let's see what we want. We want the other key piece, obviously. Unfortunately, we found a devil deal that we didn't even want, because it's a devil deal. So maybe we'll get another angel deal this floor. There's that 20% chance. Maybe we'll get it. If we don't, I'm gonna be disappointed. As it seems to be something that continues to happen to me. as I play the Keeper character, it's just very unfortunate circumstances. We're just gonna roll with it. Hopefully, again, game, please. For all that is holy, give me another angel deal, and I will be able to get a completion mark. What is hitting me? Like, what was hitting me? Like an invisible enemy or something? Huh? I feel like that's the case, like, right? Like, nothing else was there? Am I just, like, losing it? There you go, okay. That was a pause for a second, just wondering why in the world I'm taking damage. I have to figure this one out now. Why was I taking spooky damage to an enemy I was unaware of? Maybe it was just bad, and like I'm like, oh well, it could have been like creep on the ground. Probably it was an invisible enemy. I just didn't notice. It's an eyeball. Don't really imagine it being very particularly strong. Especially when I can slow it down with that ice baby. You're gonna call the item wrong, it's bad. You shouldn't be doing that. There's no ice baby in the game. It's freezer baby and cube baby. I just want to do that vanilla ice joke, you know, that's it. Except I really don't, because like that's just like funny. So like the positives here, I can say it for this run. Okay, we got another health up pill. That's pretty good. That's weird that that's how that works. I guess you can't get health down pills on this character anymore. But we're gonna be going to the dark room, which is like that's like something that exists. We're gonna be doing that. But the thing that's cool is we're going to be using this Yara rune to double the red chest in the center of that, and then we're going to use that to see if we want any of those devil deal items, because we do have 400 coins. 400 coins, and we're definitely not getting an angel deal. Is what I'm holding my breath for. Because if we're gonna hit a percentage, we're definitely going to be hitting the 12% one. There's Bozo working for us. That's about why I was giving it at least some credit that it might end up being useful at the end of this run. I think this is the most money I've ever had in a run. So I'm like happy to have gotten it. I think it's cool that we have a ridiculously high amount of money right now. It's gonna make the game oodles and oodles of fun. What I'm gonna say, with our 42% chance, 23% chance of getting an Angel and Devil Deals respectively, I'm going to say we're gonna hit neither, and then I'm just gonna go to the next floor disappointed. Is the MO I'm getting here. So I'm gonna look for a secret room to at least try to increase the Angel Deal chance, at least by like the 1% that will. I know I bombed there, but like sometimes just like bombing big rooms, like I misalign them so easily that trying to go find another spot to do it is probably gonna be the better option. So red key is like not really great, I would say. I'm just gonna like use it in the wall and then can I get in through here? No. Spectral Tears is gonna be nice for these particular enemies. But yeah, we are, unfortunately, I don't think red key is going to be that great for us, especially because, again, we're Keeper and we can't really afford to get rid of our nickel, because our nickel is the thing that keeps us alive these runs, on these Keeper runs. But hey, as soon as we go to, like, Apollyon, where I'm like, dude, I'd rather, like, swap out, like, most items for Void, I'll take it. We'll definitely go back to keeping items that are, like...
2 diamonds.
Probably a little bit better. 900 coins is crazy. Like, if we got money equals power from our funny thing, from our devil deals, from the final floor here, would be hilarious. And what would even be more funny and make me angry at all, like not even add even a little bit, is if we did that and also at the same time we didn't get enough Angel Deal chance to be lucky enough to be able to fight Mega Satan with, like, what, 30 damage would be at that point? Because I think it's, like, what, 27 extra damage? 37? Something like that. 29, 39. Health up pill. You love to see it. I mean, we might as well go, like, all in with money, right? And just get rid of these eyeballs as soon as we can. These speed downs are killing me. And we really only one, and then we gotta speed up, so at least it's a little bit back to normal, but you know, I don't like moving slower movements like that, FUD. And cross your fingers that we don't get it. Yep, it's just what happens in Isaac. You just don't get them sometimes. You just like sit here and you're like, wow, I'm so glad I have to do another run on top of the fact that we've lost like 3 times. Just to do Mega Satan. But at least like the positive I can throw is as long as we win this run, obviously, because there's a non-zero chance that we could just like die immediately. Is we will be able to do it on the alt floor, the one that the chest, so we could get the item rooms at the beginning. Epic. Dodge. I'm really getting hit by greed. I'm gonna say, give me another one, and I'll just like double that as well. 2 of spades is pretty negligible. I mean, I guess we have to go for this. Because I'm like, we need a red chest to take us into an angel deal right now. That's like what we need if we want to get a second key piece. Maybe get Dad's key. Red key actually can open the fight, by the way. You didn't know that. That'd be hilarious if that was the case. And I just didn't really pay mind to it. I mean, do we bomb all these, like, skulls to try to get enough key pieces? Like, enough, like, funny items? Like, we just need, like, something that's, like, not terrible, right? Cool. get a jail free card would be like a pog. We were close to death, and I'm like, Keeper has allowed for me to accept death at this point. Okay, that's probably not that great of a trinket, especially when we currently have something that's a little bit better. There's some more money. Yeah, I'm gonna say that at least the least the game can give me at this point is money equals power here with max money. If it does that, then like all things forgiven. Wow, I really got physically hit by that enemy. That's kind of crazy. So here's what we can do. And many of you are seeing what I am doing and probably going to agree with me here. And are also like probably like this is what you should have done the whole time to try to guarantee this, and you are right. So we are getting the second key piece, and we're gonna be able to do this boss fight. Thank you, game, for spawning one of those in. I think we go at like a couple more, right? Okay, now we don't. We'll actually go one more. I think it's one more is like the either 30 coins or a bunch of soul hearts. So we're gonna try it like one more. There is another coin on the ground over there, so like I will do it. I will hit myself one more time on this. Okay, I think it's two more. Okay, maybe we need to let those explode. Okay, now we do it. And then we just kind of leave on that one, and then... Okay, there you go. That's what I want. So let's just like use these flies. Make this a little bit easier. So yeah, we got the key piece. that's the thing there. To whoever in the dev team decided to make sacrifice rooms much better and allow for such a thing as what I just did there. I applaud you for making one of the worst rooms in the entire game into one that is saved multiple runs trying to go beat Mega Satan at this point. Because that was a day lifter right there. That put a big smile on my face, and I could die in this next room, and I'd be okay with it. Nah, I don't think I would. I think I'd need a little bit of time to mentally recover if that happened. Especially with how good things are going. I would say maybe the thing I want now is a decent card. Okay, a strength card for the Satan fight. And then we're gonna go back and grab that Yara. Now, do we hold the strength card for just a moment until we effectively get hit one time and then we can get our health back? I feel like there's a case to be made there. Just gonna try to knock the Ice Baby into him and use them for a shield. There's more money. We're at max. We're at like max money almost, which is great. We are 7 cents away. We're definitely getting there. Okay, so I think we just buff now. I was gonna use it. Yeah, we buff now. We buff now. Get it? There you go. We did not get a extra coin on the ground. I should honestly go to the side Ice Babies on and then use him as a shield. Satan is obviously not putting up much of a fight with that that mega damage we have, plus just being gamers. All right, now we go back and grab Yara, and then hopefully, if I get money equals power, I'm gonna pog a little bit here. Okay, that's so. I was saying we don't get sword key or just stone key. We unlocked it now. Not great. I will buy that. Cambion Conception. I can't imagine making too much use of on this. I mean, we might as well just like go like super hard on buying a bunch of these guys. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I've returned. So we know we're buying the Pact. We're gonna buy a Ouija board. Hopefully it increased our tiers. It looks like it did. Maybe it didn't. And then I buy both of you, because you are just great. Okay, we do have conjoined. Now, that's good. I mean, we actually still shoot 3 tiers in that direction. But then, why, like, go crazy, right? Because now this is gonna do that. Which is good. So, let's just do that. There you go. These are the runs we need. Yeah, like Mega Fatty isn't even gonna be like that bad of a boss. Still like too slow to avoid even like a stomp though. It's not gonna make me build any confidence. There we go, there's some coins on the ground. So unfortunately we're not gonna get to max money. Don't care too much. We're 7 cents away. I think 900 coins is still like outrageous. And I could buy like brimstone bombs. I'm probably not going to use bombs on these floors. Even we're killing those enemies like that fast. Yeah, 12 damage, like... Remember when we got a quad shot and it was the worst run ever? Like a significant like halving of my damage stat. Like for my overall my DPS. This is like that, but like not a throw. I should just keep coins on the ground in case I get hit. That's a shady. Let's see how much damage I do to a shady. A lot, it seems. A lot of damage against a shady. So here's another one. I feel like there's like 5 rooms that are all like shady, right? Slim shady. I don't need to hold the charges for this coin when I'm in the room. I need to do it when I'm hit. So there you go. There's a coin on the ground. So obviously, you know, if you use it, you're gonna get your charge back anyway. I don't know why I'm like, oh, I gotta waste it. I mean, we could still get 100 points in this room, right? These rooms could give us 100 points. Most of these enemies are getting to attack 1 time, if at all. I count that as 2, despite the fact that like one of them is basically not attacked. You're gonna jump once, and then that's it. That one didn't even get to jump. We're just like winning. It's this room again. There really is not a lot of room variety in these fucking rooms, I guess. Because we've gotten the same shady twice, and we've gotten that one twice. Maybe brimstone bombs will do that. Let's make the case for brimstone bombs. Maybe I should go back and grab it. I'm gonna say maybe here. A lot of brimstones. So we're just gonna hopefully win. If I lose this Mega Satan run, by the way, like, I'm actually terrible at this game. Like, this is not a run you should lose. See, even I can get hit twice now. Yeah. I'm still, like, a little weirded out by this item. We're gonna try to go for the skull first. Obviously not a bad item. There you go. No, we do not want to do a victory lap. We want to go back, and we want to victory clap this boss. I'm gonna probably have brimstone bombs, and then we're gonna like... I'm gonna sit here. I didn't get an item from any of my boss fights, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab you. I'm gonna grab you just because you're cute, and we're gonna grab this in case somehow we manage to get hit enough times in this boss fight. Set this in the corner. We didn't get one. You just beat this guy. I think we can do it. We don't have any defense. We don't need defense. I mean, we have defense if you technically classify destroying some projectiles with the Ice Baby as one of the defensive things I have, and I will classify it as that. But I would need to get him positioned to be able to do something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. That seems like it's gonna be too much to set that up. And we also don't even have to like fight the boss. Like we can kind of be in the corner. There you go. Who's the biggest threat to us? Honestly, getting hit by greed might be optimal. We would drop some coins on the ground, we get our charge back, and then maybe it would give us another coin. I'm going to try to do that, maybe. So long as, like, you guys don't, like, kill him. I would drop a coin on the ground there. So he did hit me. Hit me a few times. Hit me one more time. Okay, well, he's dead now. Just like the extra insurance, because obviously, like, this is a good run, and I don't want to do another one of these right now. I wanna sit here with like the runs that like make me want to like roll my eyes in the back of my head as I get possessed by a demon. That makes me want to like break my keyboard. I want those kinds of runs to stop for a little bit, just like momentarily. And we are definitely not at the break your computer run right now, because we're actually like winning this fight. Maybe we can even get to delirium. Cross your fingers. Maybe we can just do that and not have to do another delirium run. I'd be oh so grateful. We can do this. Okay, this is one of those attacks that's really hard to dodge. Just like, yeah. I'm gonna grab it. It's one of those attacks that is a little bit faster. And he's almost dead. This is one of those attacks that's a little weird, but you know, we're not scared. These fire attacks are really just the ones that are like the harder ones. I can't believe that was as close as that was. I went to Ice Baby to try to block that, and unfortunately I was misguided in that. Because I don't think it blocked it. Can it not actually block those? Don't know. But the game was fortunate enough to give us at least another attempt to fight this boss. And I think we are in good spirits to try to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. I'm gonna make the call that I'm probably going to be irritated if I end up losing against Delirium here. But I will, on the record now, thank the game for at least giving me the opportunity to give another attempt on this one, as it will most likely end in tragedy. I'm not super confident. I feel like these tiers are gonna be a little weird. And we did fight like Pin and stuff, so Delirium is probably gonna be a little bit harder than I would like to admit, because there are definitely a few enemies that are particularly annoying that we are now forced to fight. And yeah, it really is dependent on which boss is whether or not Delirium is going to be the worst. Pin being one of the worst ones just because of the speed ups make it, if it pops to the ground, it's like not dodgeable. So we're gonna try to avoid, just like cross your fingers we don't get as many like pin drop spawns as we will get. You're not the worst. Tier size is obviously not bad. I would say it's a pretty good item. And we're gonna try to use it. We're gonna try to use these good items. A teleport card right now would be like really nice. What I want, I just want a really good card, honestly. If you want to give me like a good card, I'd be grateful. Even like a teleport, but like, you know, something either offensive, defensive, I would take either. Perthro Rune, obviously, always a solid get. I remember when I was afraid of you with this run, and you know what? That's passed. Members card is actually going to do exclusively nothing for us, so that's kind of nice. Glad we got it. I think we walk around fishing for a card at least. Maybe even our secret room. super secret room that's right here. It'd be hilarious if it was there. It's very unlikely that was going to be the case. Especially with the amount of rooms that are in the Delirium Forest, there's just a really unlikely chance that you're gonna find it. Just like bombing a random wall like that. It's still less than 0 because, you know, it's not connected to any rooms, but I don't wanna sit here doing that. So yeah, I am gonna be fishing for any, like, an extra increase to our run here. Still, like, weirded out by this item. But it's obviously super strong with the current build we have. Conjoined. Does like little chub count for conjoined? Because I think that's what happened earlier. Better Haunt does. Not sure which one of those two. Because I was like, Dark Baby definitely does. I remember that. Bum Baby, Dark Baby, Bum Baby, Dark Baby, Bum Baby, Dark Baby. I don't know why I had to do that. Here's my, my need to make a song out of it. Dark Bum. His name's Dark Bum. I'm at the point where I really don't care about the money that I see. I should probably... You know, okay, I'm gonna throw this one out here. I don't think I've gotten a single luck up like penny from any of these drops. And unless those ones in that room that I didn't like pay attention to their flash was one of them. Then like... I could be wrong, but okay. Decent card. Not the best. That might be weird. I want to see how this interacts. Forgive me. I feel like it's not going to be the one we go with. It'd be really cool if we got a gulp pill. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be great. Or maybe it will be. Like, gulping this trinket would honestly be, like, the best thing I could get. But yeah, unfortunate Hierophant card is not going to be the one I'm looking for here. You like just go for it. Like you can't even leave if you try to do that because you're going to be stuck on that enemy. I know how that works. That can't be Delirium, so I'm going to go to the right here and not fight Delirium. Yep. Daddy Longlegs is another thing that boss spawning into is like not optimal. I think I'm at the point where I should probably leave, like, should be deading like skulls to try to find cards in them. Because any good card would be like nice right now. Like those things don't even get to explode because they die a horrible fate. I was about to make the mistake you make when you have brimstone bombs, where you just put 2 down without like really caring. That's bad grip. It's not great. Now we could take the gamble there that we get Mega Mush when we walk into the Delirium fight. Not gonna do it. I know it's tempting to do that. I think we just start going for boss fights. A good card obviously would be nice, but like there's... Oh, there we go. There's another boss that's like just terrible for Delirium to turn into. Just keep getting them, I guess. But bombs, I mean, our bombs will do a little bit more damage now. That's like something that exists. Satan again, welcome back. Probably still going to be just as easy as the last one. You'd be lucky to get 1 hit on me. Shouldn't have said it. But hey, we aren't in the business here of making Satan feel too bad about himself. That's effectively worthless to me. Maybe we get 1 more book, and then maybe we get like 2 pins. These are peeps; they're not pins. Nice. I was like, hey, my first item. Might as well. What could you give me that I'm particularly looking for? I can't really think of anything. But I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt that you will surprise me with maybe like a good card drop, as that is basically what we've been looking for. What are the chances we donate like $10 to this guy? Not what I was looking for. Thanks. Thanks, bum. Stealing all my money. I think the worst thing we could do is get hit before the boss fight and then use our charge. Man, I would love to be the ability to gulp trinkets. Because we got a couple good ones. So Delirium's at the bottom. I'll see you there. Alright, get ready. So what's my confidence at right here? Seeing that damage? That's definitely good. Seeing the enemy pool? Definitely worse. I want to try to keep my distance from the particularly bad enemies that we would be fighting. That is a good trinket to get. I think, okay. Level with me. Curved Horn's good. Hey, Pin, what's up? Don't do it. The likelihood of getting another coin out of getting hit is probably life-saving. So we're gonna go with that one. It's crazy that we got it in the Delirium fight, by the way. That's a bad enemy to fight. And here's Pin coming here. Oh no, that's not Pin. That's Mom's foot. That's a heart. You're psyching me out. Don't do it. We're doing well. I don't know why you went that way. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that. Okay, we're listening out for that Isaac mummy. And we got hit. That's not a good hit to take, honestly. Just keep our distance. We can afford to be like kind of passive here. Just like kind of stay out of your cardinal directions. Nice change of clothes. Nice change of like being the buggiest boss in the game. It's because it showed the champion version of the fight. So it spawned an extra one. I don't know if that's true. It makes sense. It makes sense in my brain. Okay, Pin could actually just like decide to be a dick here. We have coins on the ground. I need to get back over there. Get one of these coins on the ground. There you go. I did the worst dodge ever there, and I didn't get penalized for it. But I'm definitely like, it's the Delirium like mega mode where you're like not ready to lose, despite the fact that you know you could lose at any point. Don't know I didn't get hit there again. Pin? No. Weirder bosses. Let's peep. There's the Skolix. There's that one. Just kind of. I'm camping around this coin. I'm gonna say we likely got this because we don't have Cursed Eye to teleport us out of this boss fight when you have this amount of health. There you go. That's Delirium. I'm giddy here. I'm definitely happy we don't have to go through the whole like regular path of the game right now to like get another delirium kill. We don't have to do Hush again. We get Crooked Penny, and I get a big old smile on my face. We get another completion mark on there, and now we have to do the 2 harder paths of the game as keeper. But you know what? I'm okay with that. You wanna know why? There's a 1. You know it's like, If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. I'll see you in the next one.
Keep